that one super crashed. And it's a good way to start the stream, because now we've got a friend with us.
That's all that matters.
Truly, it is all that matters.
So you're gonna make this a thing or something? Or is it like a one-time?
I would like for it to be a thing. I tried for it to be a thing back when I was still a tech, but it didn't really work out because of classes and time and whatnot. But now that I have more time...
Oh, we're gonna make this like a discount 9 Kings or something?
Solo 9 Kings, yeah. Alright, here we go.
Oh my goodness!
What,
you see that?
What'd you find?
Is that jumps? Wait a second, I can do this again.
Oh yeah, you're super being broadcasted now.
Oh,
Alright.
Let me find another hat.
Don't embarrass yourself. So
there's another hat here somewhere, I'm sure. Like this hat jumps.
Who's
the one right here? This one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just like leapt into the air after I walked over it.
Oh man.
Oh, spooky.
Good shit. So I love these guys because they're perfect riposte practice.
Oh, speak of
it. Isn't it wonderful? Wonderful? Oh, I didn't get him on the first go. Nope. Oh. That was... Okay. Well, I'm not going to question that. So, I'd like to,
Oh, that's how you jump.
Yeah.
It's a hidden B again.
Yeah.
So
this is a good departure from like the character I usually make on Bloodborne. I like to go strength based and start out with the axe because the axe is so fucking strong.
Oh yeah.
Like it is the most broken starter weapon by far, in my opinion. Not that that's a particularly bad thing. In fact, it's pretty nice.
Oh shoot, where'd you go? Oh. No?
Yeah. Haven't been down this way yet, so before we fight Father Gascoigne... So, I wonder what causes these dogs to... Oh, they just burst out of the cage. That answers my question. Because, like, I've always wondered... Because usually I'll fight these dogs or, like, stab them in their cages or whatever, and then when they come back, they're out of their cages. Or when I respawn, they're out of their cages. And it's like, nope, they literally just pop right out.
Ew, I wonder how bad I can hit this dog for. Alright. Oh. That's not bad.
So, since you're doing the cane, well, maybe I can play more with the saw spear.
Oh. Funny you would say that.
You have a saw spear, don't you?
Maybe. Just kinda
It is in this area though, right? Like right beyond here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have this old woman yell at me, so I can progress on with her story. No, I cannot tell you where to get. Yeah, throw shit at her. It's Egger House.
Egger House of Rocks.
Take that. Take that, old woman. You don't understand the young people.
Oh my god.
So where's...
Speaking of old people.
Yeah, where's the way to best character? Is it this way?
Yeah.
Best NPC. Besides the doll. The doll is arguably the best NPC.
Oh, it's that way.
Oh, there she is.
Just getting this area.
Come on, Eileen.
Well, Eileen, at this moment, you mean everything.
And an outsider.
That song's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks now.
What a mess
I can't get it out.
Is it because of her?
No.
Best NPC?
No, it might be. I heard it on the radio and it is really stuck, you know?
Prepare yourself
I
for the
find it hard
worst.
to listen to the radio now since where I work has me going to all sorts of places
They're
where
all
like
flesh
90s and early
beasts
2000s
now.
pop is the main radio station. And I'm like, God, I haven't heard Sugar Ray since like 2001. Or I went to take inventory for a Fred's
Still linked
and
this
I
way.
heard
A
Save
hunted
Tonight by
fiend
Eagle Eye
with
Cherry
beasts.
like 5 times in those hours that I was inventorying that Fred's.
No matter.
And I'm
Oh
like,
man.
Jesus.
Without fear in our hearts.
So there's this radio
Little
station
different from the
somewhere
beasts
between Boonville and
themselves.
Fort Smith, like centered around Fort Smith. 94.1. It only plays Down with the Sickness on a loop. It's been doing that for a month and a half now.
Are you being for real?
I am dead serious, and it only stopped once when I was going through Greenwood, and it started whispering like, "This is the new 94.1," and then like a bunch of other stuff I couldn't catch because of static, and I'm like, honest to God, it kind of spooked me.
It sounds like you had a paranormal encounter. Like you actually like went into the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, jeez.
It's like this is not what I want. Are there any more hanging bodies, or did you grab them?
I grabbed it for you.
Okay. All right, a little sprained ankle there, no problem.
Just walk it off. Nope, old man shooting.
Old boy.
My gun's better than his.
My gun's better than your gun.
Oh no, his gun might be better.
His gun's stupid because he doesn't run out of ammo. He just keeps shooting like an asshole.
Thank goodness he gave me bullets back. Jeez, using 2 bullets for every shot's gonna be a little rough. Just a little bit.
I imagine so. Speaking of using multiple bullets per gun, how was that cannon working out for you? For however long you played with it?
I still play with it. This one should be the saw spear, by the way. It's
Right down here? Alright, I'll grab it.
Yeah. Because I can get the...
There it is.
I always bone ash before I do anything else, so it does an intense amount of damage.
It does stupid
Every
damage,
time.
even stupider than
Yeah, like-
normal. You PvP with it a lot?
I tried to once. I got like 3 successful hits with it. They all died immediately too, because I bone ashed it. Let me tell you. There's a lot of things people can expect playing Bloodborne PvP, but a bone ash cannon to the face certainly is not one of them.
How much more damage does Bone Ash make the cannon do?
I'd have to look it up. I want to say maybe... Oh, I'm probably dead. Hold up.
'Cause I don't even... Where are you?
Having a conversation with a nice old man. And his
I
dog.
saw a health bar appear on my screen for like half a second.
Alright, I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah. I want to say it does like 20% more damage, but that's
Ooh.
me entirely guessing.
I was saying, how much
Don't take
how
that
much
for any credit.
how much did the base cannon do?
600 fully maxed out.
Jesus.
So it would be like 720, I think.
Yeah, that's a good 120 more damage.
I'd have to check again, to be honest, but it's fun. Definitely recommend it for anyone who enjoys fun.
I recommend the cannon for anyone who enjoys doing good and having fun.
Oh. Well, okay.
You know, he's a bird, but he didn't even like try to fly.
That's like a little chicken.
Man, the first time I played this game, I picked the saw cleaver because it's the box art weapon, of course, and it
Yeah.
in concept it just looks so cool and amazing. But imagine how I felt when I immediately got the saw spear. I was like,
That was pretty good. Actually, my first character, I started off with the game whip, whatever this thing is.
Yeah.
Where the game came up. Because one of my friends, when I first started playing at his place, said the cane whip is the worst weapon. So I, of course, decided to pick that. And
You said fuck them?
yeah, pretty much. To put it nicely.
I'm down here fighting these mermaids. Whatever the fuck. Oh!
Oh, that.
Nice of you to drop on by.
Yeah, just, yeah, made that never mind.
Good lord, these drop blood vials like nobody's business. I think back up here is a way to open a shortcut.
I think it's that way. Oh, are you talking about the...
Yeah, I'm talking about where the big dude is, like just knocking on the door or something. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, it's this way. Oh wait, yeah, you can hit circle to go faster. That's important.
God, whenever I saw the clip of the dude with the pyramid helmet going down the ladder, and it just going thunk 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 down the rungs of the ladder, I spent 60,000 echoes on that helmet just to see if it was real, and it wasn't, and I was so distraught. I was like, man.
Well, that saves me 60,000 echoes.
I'm sorry you had to find
I
out this
appreciate
way.
your sacrifice.
There we go.
I may have ruined that for you. Got a shot at the same time.
That's so weird.
About it.
He stands up just to die. Can I knock on this door? I can. What do they tell me?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Oh, they're just mad at me. They're like, eh, it's all your fault. And I'm like, I didn't do anything.
Well, you go ahead and go up there. I'm gonna egg their house.
I'm sure you have plenty of eggs to spare.
I got about 18 left. Ooh, accidentally hit the coffin. That's
Is
bad.
this? Oh yeah, this is her. Okay. Let me tell you, also the first time playing through this game, and whatchamacallit, fighting Gascoigne. Jeez, I don't know why I couldn't think of that for whatever reason. I did not know how to parry or riposte, so Gascoigne was by far the hardest fight I had ever fought in any Souls game.
Oh yeah, same here.
Because when I learned that he was basically the parry tutorial, it becomes so easy. Like, stupid easy. Where... Okay, I'm gonna equip this music box to my hotkey, so we can play with that when we're fighting Gascoigne.
Well, I ran out of eggs.
We will find more, I'm sure.
Well, I'm not gonna get my musical chairs.
So, I've done some research on this music box, and I learned a lot of interesting things about it.
Yeah?
Such as, you can stun them up to 3 times with it, but if you try to use it like a 4th time, or on that 3rd time, he will just immediately transform.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, he is not a fan.
There we go.
So this way leads to the other side of the bridge, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, it's not.
There we go. Oh.
No, jeez, I forgot about that.
Man, I forgot about so many jump scares in the first like level of the game, where all the townspeople are, where you go to like pick something up and they just immediately like try to grab you. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is where we activate this. Oh.
Hi.
Okay, I'll be back down.
I really should.
There we go. Let's just send that back up. Did we miss anything down there? I don't think we did.
No,
I think we're on the right track.
I'll just remember you can't dodge out of emotes.
Let's go a little bit further just to activate big Indiana Jones ball. There it is. Alright.
Oh. Made it.
Alright, big man. Big man with a big plan.
I'll get the small boy.
Okay. There we go. Those guys are really good for farming blood too.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Oh, I remember where this leads. Speaking of good for farming blood.
Oh, you turned around.
Yeah.
I can do that, sir.
Speaking of farming blood. Jesus.
This is really like to check out after this.
Yeah, I probably need to go to the doctor.
Wasn't this guy have a little badge on him or something?
It was this guy, I believe. He had a Saw Hunter badge. And that way is just back to where it came.
Wait a second. That's an item. I wonder
And
what
hit him.
Oh, what now? I was really hoping for a pebble. Not gonna
More
lie.
eggs. God, I'm excited to get back into the PvP of this game too. If I recall correctly, this leads absolutely nowhere. Am I right?
Yes. Don't go for a trip. We'll be in a bad place.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, back up the ladder to fight our good buddy Glass Coin.
Yes, call it me.
It also tripped me up when I learned that the Cleric Beast is entirely optional.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. You really don't have to fuck with them at all. Blood, Bolt Hunter's Mark, Shard. Nice. I can upgrade a pistol.
You can also summon Father Gascoigne to help with that, and he actually disappears when we start going this way.
Really?
Yeah, like I started making like got a little too far this way and like shot a silencing blink. No, it spooked me too. Like I wasn't expecting it at all.
He is an old
This
hunter,
giant
technically.
Oh man, just.
Alright. In we go. God, this character introduction is so good.
Do police all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
I love his outfit too. The only From Software character with good mouth-moving animation. Woohoo! Starting off strong. Get that first repose.
I get into.
Oh shit.
Alright, come on.
Oh god. He's got that damn blunderbuss.
I swear I'm trying to hit it, but he's running away from me. Oh! Get on me.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
Oh, he's going nuts from the thing.
It's enough to make a man sick.
I'm not even feel.
Oh! Hey, suck it, nerd. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. I think we both tried to get him. Oh, Jesus, he hits so hard.
Okay, impact's not this guy. Understood.
It's okay. We've got him. Jesus. Okay. Oh god, I was worried. I was worried he'd just stun lock me there in the last like second.
Well, I'll catch your marble then, I guess. Don't forget the nice lace brooch.
Absolutely. I will head back to the Hunter's Dream to exchange some blood, and I will get her brooch. Okay, I know it's a moral thing more than anything, but should I give the brooch back to the little girl because it gives a really nice blood gem?
That's a good question. Because there's also the whole morality of what do you... What am I trying to say? Like, do you tell the little girl that that both her parents are dead?
And that
keep the thing
and that
with,
I
like-
killed one of them?
Yeah, let's leave that part out.
that could be omitted.
Yeah.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Jeez,
I
how
must
do
have
I
drifted
get
off.
that way?
What is it you desire?
Oh shit, I've got almost 9,000 echoes.
Very well, let me.
Actually, hold on, girl. Let's see if I can buy any more weapons. Switch it up
Well,
just a
the
little bit.
Saw Hunter badge. I'll give you something.
Oh, it gave me
that's just
the
the starter
it gave me
weapons.
the starter weapons: the saw cleaver, the axe, and the cane.
Oh my
God,
goodness,
I want to love the Kirk hammer, but I just don't think I do.
I made a strength build for it. It's been doing me pretty good. Ow.
Yeah, but usually if I go for strength build, I gotta go for that
Welcome home, good hunter.
Ludwig sword, you know.
What is it?
Oh yeah.
Very
That
well.
Ludwig sword is just
Let the
it's too
echoes
good.
become your
It's
strength.
broken.
Let me stand
Yeah, I think I
close.
got like some ridiculous damage on.
Now shut your eyes.
I think 800 something was my max. I had a lot of curse gems on though, so very
Strength
give
by
and take.
1, skill by 1, arcane by 1, fuck it, and strength vitality by 1.
Oh, please don't turn around.
Farewell, good hunter.
There's the old hunter bell. Okay. Let me upgrade.
Oh, don't
my
forget to pick up the rest of the bell
spear. Yeah, I did.
and the insight. Okay.
Speaking of insight, does the insight store have anything for me?
Oh, you'll have his Gascoigne set now.
Oh, yeah. I like the Gascoigne set. How... It's not that good compared to my stuff, but I want his hat.
Actions all that matters in this game. Come on. They hit
You know what?
trucks.
I'm alright with that. I'm alright with this outfit. Okay, where are you at?
I just opened the shortcut, so I will charge
meet
back
it-
to Central Yard.
Okay. Yeah, I'll meet you
Or,
there.
actually... Yeah.
Do you know what's the overall difference between the blunderbuss and the regular pistol? Because I know the blunderbuss is like, I know it's spread, but are they
It's also
different because like
faster.
it's slower or?
I think it's faster, but the pistol does more damage.
Mm. All right, tell me when you ring the bell.
Alright, actually, you'll have to give me a few minutes because, so Adam lost his wallet, and he thinks he left it in my car. So, I can ring it, and then you can get here, but I might not be here
Okay.
by the time you
So-
it's a fiasco.
So, where are you? Are you back in?
I'm back at my house.
How far away is that?
That's about an hour, 10-minute drive.
Ah.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Oh yeah, that
Alright,
sounds fun.
I'll be right back.
Did you leave? Or are you gone? Why would Adam leave his wallet? Oh well. Do I have any other outfits I can, besides the foreign garb? God, I wish I would have gotten in touch with him when we were making our characters, so we wouldn't be exactly twinsies, but oh well. Hunter sisters for life. Edna and Josephine. That's actually like a good name pairing. Edna Mode. Can I rant about The Incredibles 2 for a second? It was a real good movie. It was real good. But like, I like the first one more. Like, Syndrome was such a good villain in one, and second villain just didn't live up to that as much, in my opinion. And god damn, those seizure warnings were no joke. There's like a several second screen airing time where it's just flashing black and white lights, or like light blue and black. It's nuts. I was ready to drop and die. A good movie. Good movie. Jack had the best scene in both movies, of course, as he is one to do. Where do I go? Do I sleep in here? Can I like shove them at all? I can't move. Do I have any... I know I've got the chill emote. This game really is Fashion Souls more than any other Dark Souls game. Because, yeah, the stats are different on all the stuff, but not by a whole lot. It's like just enough to help. But not that much. God, my friend Adam's dumb. I'll have to tell some dumb Adam stories when I get the chance. Is my stamina bar naturally higher than my health bar? Shit. That's like the first time that's ever happened to me in a Soulsborne game. Check out stuff that I have. Maybe we can read some inventory stuff. Hunter attire worn by Gascoigne. Similar to Hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. I was telling you, there's a foreign land, there's no
Well,
such
Adam's without a wallet.
Huh?
Adam is without a wallet.
It was in your
Pretty
car,
bad.
wasn't it?
It is not. He has no idea where it is. Neither do I.
Adam got fucking slammed last night, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just did something with it and forgot.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was like out on the porch where he was staying at post that party.
He... Were you there? Did you hear the last thing he said to Jacob before Jacob went off to,
No.
He said to
Story
Jacob
time.
said he was going home. Not big Jacob, but like small, skinny, bald Jacob.
Yeah.
As he was going home, he said, or Adam said to him, it's like, hey, where are you going? Or like, where do you say where you got the alcohol if somebody asks you? And he's like, I got drunk at my house. And Adam's like, good, I don't give a shit anymore, bye. It's just like, jeez. Jeez, boy, calm down.
Adam got dark.
Adam apparently started spinning a gun on his finger.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't there
Wasn't
for that.
loaded, was it?
I left before that apparently happened.
I was somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah, that's just what I heard. And because when I came back this morning to get my stuff, there were just bullets lying on a paper plate. So I'm like, what are these bullets doing here? Whose are these? And Mike's like, yeah, somebody had to unload the gun for Adam because he wanted to spin it on his finger.
Oh my goodness.
That boy, I swear. Like, while you were looking in your car, I basically just started talking about dumb Adam stories that I'll have to tell for another time. But I guess now's the time for dumb Adam stories. So this is the first time this has ever happened to me. My stamina bar is higher than my health bar.
I think it's your stomach. Oh, jeez.
Also
I
possible.
messed up.
I'll have to check back on that when I exit back out.
Oh my goodness. I got some bullets. Alright, I got a
Gotta kill the pig.
little piggy, little surprise check.
Oh wait, somebody dropped something up here. I'll be down in a minute. Blood. Blood for the blood god.
Take a look. Oh no.
That might have been my fault.
I mean, he's practically dead, so I'm gonna get like right now.
Jesus Christ. That is too much.
I needed it. Oh my god.
Also, I was saying before, I looked at your name, Edna. Edna and Josephine
Yes.
is a good like duo
Oh yeah.
of names.
Shoot, I'd watch a knockoff cartoon about it.
I would too. Speaking of Edna, have you seen Incredibles 2 yet?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
What? Yeah, what'd you think
I
about
really
it?
liked it.
Yeah,
I actually really liked it.
I did
thought,
too. I really
Sorry.
enjoyed it. That being said, I think I still like the original more.
I think they're a little on par, to be honest.
They are. You're
In
right.
my
Ah,
humble
par. You get it? I get it.
Where's the nearest ledge?
Good. No, but like, just because Syndrome in the first one was such a good villain, and I didn't think the villain in this one was all that good.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of
I
liked
mean-
it.
I mean,
I
she
think
was-
they had an interesting motive, like the last one did.
Yeah, they did.
It
They
was
had.
like
They had
world
a.
domination.
Yeah. It was personal grudge against superheroes, which is I get, but like, Syndromes I like so much because it wasn't all superheroes. It was just Mr. Incredible, who he hated
Oh, yeah.
so much.
All right.
I had to make Cody watch The Incredibles like a few days ago because he had never seen it.
What?
I know.
Wait, I can skip this, right?
You
If you've
can?
already seen it.
Yeah, like just start mashing buttons.
Boop, boop, boop.
I can't skip it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus, I knew it. No! Well, that's my only favorite of this game.
Oh, damn. Oh, nice. You did get it.
I'll make this setup. I took that bullet for you.
Ding da ding da ding da ding da ding da ding da ding ding da ding da diddle da ding. Oh man, we need to try and coordinate our like attempts at parries.
Yeah. I saw that you were charging up too. Oh no! Ah! Oh. Hey.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Good shit, Pilgrim.
Back to those.
The final battle has ended. It is time to bid farewell. Well, that was a good game. Where are the end credits?
Yeah. Time to get my pale blood now.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that good. Good pale blood.
Do we ever get that in the game?
Pale blood?
I can't-
I don't.
Or is like ever explain what that is?
I don't think so. That's what I was hoping bringing you in would do. I would hope you have a bit more knowledge on Bloodborne lore than I do, because half the time I don't know what the fuck's going on in like the story or the world or.
I have an idea on a few things. It's just like really obscure stuff, like I guess pale blood.
Yeah, I mean, I get the like dream in a dream in a dream stuff,
Welcome home. What is it?
but
Very
other than
well,
that,
Mister.
it's all like pure speculation.
Oh man, I could write you an essay about how I feel like this is all taking place in like the span of 100 years, like them fighting the blood, and the different factions of hunters, and which ones can and can't dream.
Really?
Like I went deep into it at one point. I'm not proud to admit it, but
Is this like all you like looking it up, or is this like combination of different theorists and whatnot?
half and half, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. I really do want to go deep into because everything about this game is so interesting, like aesthetic wise, and the world and the weapons and how characters and enemies like react to you.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to go deeper into it, but I'm just Like, you gotta read everything, like every piece of equipment, every fucking... You gotta read the pebble description like 3 or 4 more times to get the hidden meaning. Shit like
Yeah,
that.
you gotta remember that how they look like eyes, so therefore when you throw it at them, you're granting them more insight.
You know what?
My bride.
I wouldn't mark that out. The pebbles do look like eyes. They fucking look like eyes.
It's all a metaphor.
It is all a metaphor. I know there's the biggest theory that the blood is, or at least the blood that everybody's referencing is menstrual blood.
Yeah, and I never caught on to that. Like, I must have played this game like 4 times now. I just haven't found anything that points to it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I get it because, like, the whole umbilical cord, the 3 pieces of the umbilical cord that you have to get the true ending.
Yeah.
So I can see how that would sort of come into play with it, but all the blood is like, I don't know.
Yeah. I can see like the blood attacks that Lady Yarnum does, maybe. But...
Yeah, because she's got the big stomach wound. I wonder most like what's up with her.
I think what I read online was something like she was supposed to have a child with Odin, the big great one, but you know, it was like a miscarriage or something because that's what the great ones are cursed to have or whatever. And then something. I'd have to go back down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, because there's a lot of interesting shit to look for, like how I don't know if like the final, like before you fight Gurman, I don't know if that whole section is real. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. Like Murgo's wet nurse, I'm pretty sure is a dream. Because if the baby does not exist, then her existence may be a nightmare to Lady Yarnum.
Yeah.
Because you know how you see her right before you fight Murgo? Or Murgo's wet nurse?
Yeah.
And she is literally the only boss who, after you kill her, it says Nightmare Slain.
The snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, there's also there's the moon presence too. Isn't it?
If you spot anyone,
Does the moon presence say Nightmare Slain? I've only gotten that ending once.
Congratulations, Coop. You're making me go back into it.
Playing this game is going to make me go back into it because it's been a good few months since I've played this game.
I know. If you happen upon something, they seem
Okay, we've got.
Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
We've got little. Oh, what is this guy's name? I completely forget. The little red guy. He's like, if you see anybody, please tell him to invite him to my chapel, because I'm lonely. I guess I could go back to the old woman and send her here. Hey, while we're on the topic of endings, what is your preferred ending to Bloodborne?
Well, I've only got 2, where you fight the moon presence and where you don't. I haven't done the other one yet, which is actually the last trophy I need to get this game 100%.
The submit ending?
Yeah. So I have to see how that one plays out.
It's interesting.
Really
I'll give you that.
Okay.
I
kind of like the whole taking Gurman's place ending.
I like that too. I think I like that ending more than if you fight the moon presence. Like the moon presence just absolutely fucks you up. Because it seems more tonally appropriate to me, but I also kind of like being reborn as a tiny little baby great one,
Yeah.
even though it does look like just a worm. But yeah, I like taking Gurman's place because that's a really cool story element that like I never got the first time around. That it was the moon that fucked Gurman up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and he's got the whole thing because there's you get one of the umbilical cords at the old workshop too. So there's some weird thing about him communicating with
Yeah.
rabbit hole stuff. Dog, no. Girl, I love you, but not right now.
I wonder what's the connection between what am I trying to say? The Moon Presence and Lady Yarnum, because I guess that they're both old ones, but like I don't know. Why would the Moon Presence come down after the umbilical cords?
Maybe that's well, it comes down whether you have them or not. It's like the thing that makes them come down. Is the
Oh
fact that
yeah,
you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
the-
It's what
those-
is able to actually like beat them is the umbilical cords.
or like whatever it is to resist it from the initial suck that it gives you. And then you ever get stuck so hard that you lose your control of your legs and become the host of a nightmare for a
Yeah, he-
giant space.
I don't know exactly what he did. Like when I first played it, I thought literally all the Moon Presence did was just break your back. But when you actually fight him, he does have that move that just reduces you to 1 HP. So you're like, oh fuck.
Well, that's interesting. I don't think I ever got hit by that.
It's gotten me once, and it's super weird because like your entire health bar turns into the orange health bar, so that way you can get it back. So if you're just continuously wailing on him when he does that move, it doesn't matter too much. But you
Yeah.
see your entire health bar just go straight down. You're like, don't like that.
So speaking of bosses having moves that I've never seen before, I didn't know why Wolnir's Holy Sword looked like that for the longest time. I didn't know like where they got the inspiration based on that boss to make a sword that looked like that.
Yeah.
Because never in his fight have I ever seen him pull it out. And apparently that's the thing he does. Like he pulls out his own sword and starts attacking you with it.
Ludwig?
I had to see it. No, Wolnir, Dark Souls 3.
Oh, okay, okay. Which one is that
Yeah.
again?
He's the giant skeleton in the abyss.
Ah, I've never seen that either.
Yeah. And apparently it's a thing I've seen on YouTube, and it's just like, whoa. Because it's massive.
Yeah, I would imagine so. He's fucking massive. There must be
So you think-
some, like, plot element that you have to do that gets him to do that. Like, something that you wear.
Maybe. Or maybe you
Because
just
no,
don't
I've
break
never
his
heard
bracelet
of
so
that.
fast. Yeah, I killed him so fast on my first try just because, like, I took a guess at the giant glowing things were his weak points, and like every
Who
other
would've
video
thunk,
game, I was
right?
correct. Yeah, so I got him down pretty quick.
Yeah, he's not a hard boss at all, but I would really like to know what that's like, because I love the story shit that's boss related. Like you do something to a boss and they like completely change their behavior pattern, like how in Dark 2, if you go in wearing Velstat's armor against Fume Knight just goes nuts immediately. Which, I don't know what rivalry it is that they have, but that's just something cool that I like.
Yeah.
Alright, Granny. Let's go to church.
Oh hey, I have 3 pebbles in storage. Yeah, boy.
We can egg her house
excellent.
after,
stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
She going?
Oh,
Yeah, okay. She's like, hey, fuck off, mate. I'm just like, oh, jeez, I'm just trying to help.
Oh, she still didn't let you go?
Huh?
She still didn't let you?
No, she's going.
Oh, okay.
She's just mad about it for whatever reason.
Cranky.
Cranky.
What's wrong, girl? Get over here.
So, do you want to keep going with the Jolly Cooperation?
What time is it? Ooh, it's almost 9. I want to say yes. My heart says yes.
Your heart says yes? Alright. Do you want to come into my world, or do you want me to go into yours?
We'll go into your world.
Alright. Let me go look at the insight shop and at the regular shop. See if I can pick up anything with what little I have.
What's wrong?
Peeing pistols.
Oh, wait.
Read that.
I don't know if we can co-op here yet. I think we gotta... We can only do that in Old Yarnum unless we, like, want to grind out 10,000 blood.
Oh, for the emblem?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Full scarf.
Let's try it. I mean...
Yeah, and if nothing else, then I guess we can just, on our own time, make our way over to Old Yarnum and pick up there.
Yeah. Alright, let me... Oh, hey, Gurman.
The moon is if the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spiff as every hunt a holy chalice.
So, got the
will
repeating
reveal
pistol with
the
the plus
tomb
2,
of
and
the
it's
gods,
doing 112
where
plus
hunters
14 damage.
partake in communion.
Holy
I'm pretty stoked.
Most of the and the will
That's good.
one
Yeah.
of the holy
Just wait until I get
chalice,
this,
yet
like,
the
plus
town
5 and start
it
using
was
a
burned
good bone
and
bone
abandoned for fear of the
bone
scourge.
ash marrow.
Home now
Bone
You're just
marrow
trying to
ash.
build a great PvP build, aren't you?
the perfect place. For
I mean,
a
nothing wrong
hunter.
with it. That's just a nice byproduct.
That's... I don't know. I think that's what you want most of all.
I already got a good PvP. Like, I got the Simon's Bowblade with a Dex Blood build.
Oh my god, that
It was
Bowblade.
originally Dex build, but when I realized that the Bowblade took blood too, I quickly jacked that one up along with it, so...
I don't think I ever got the Bowblade. Like, my story progression with Simon just wasn't high enough.
Oh,
And I don't think I ever found it.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Because I really I only need one more trophy myself to 100% the game. I mean, I've already platinumed it, but I don't have all the trophies for the Old Hunters DLC. And I really really need to complete that at some point. Alright. Let's actually...
Welcome. What it
How many blood echoes do I
You
need
know,
to
I
level up
really
one more
want
time?
them.
2,800.
I really like
not
my
enough yet.
with this outfit. I feel very
Farewell, good
Assassin's
hunter.
Creed Syndicate because of it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I wonder
Man,
what-
people shit on Syndicate. I liked Syndicate.
It was okay. I only
was-
got on it so I can get the Ubisoft rewards on For Honor, so I can get the Assassin's Creed emblem. on my
Oh,
body.
okay. It was a lot more of a fun game than it was like a good Assassin's Creed game.
Mhm.
Like gameplay wise, it was real strong, but story wise, it was super weak.
Yeah, I honestly I've been having a hard time getting into the Assassin's Creed games since, well, the what's his name? Ezio's where it ended, but the actual human's name, implying Ezio's not human. Connor?
Connor, yeah, Connor was in 3.
No, that. Jeez, what's the guy's name? Ezio's and Altair's descendants.
Desmond?
Yeah, when Desmond died, I kind of lost a lot of oomph for the game. Like, I kind of felt like this.
Yeah, that was a really
Not pointless,
weird.
but
I thought that was where they were going to end the series, but then they came out with like Black Flag, and I was like, where the fuck is it going from here?
Black Flag was fun as a Pirates of the Caribbean.
I say it
Assassin's
wasn't.
Creed.
It was not an Assassin's game. It was a pirate game, and a damn good pirate game at that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Origins yet either, but the new one with what's it, Odyssey?
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna play that because that sounds like a good gladiator game.
yeah.
Or whatever.
So the weird thing is, like, also get Origins. Origins is actually quite good. It is very good. It's like they took that. It seems like every modern game is going that, like, modern action game is going down like the Dark Souls route of R1 and R2 for light attack, heavy attack, because that's what Origins does.
Okay.
And it's got a loot system that's real strong, and its mission system is akin to like The Witcher. Have you ever played The Witcher?
No, but that's on my list.
It's like you roam around this giant open world, and side missions just pop up. So you just go and do side missions.
Okay.
And
I
it's
appreciate that.
Origins is a good game. It's a very good game.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably look into it some more. Then.
That
My
being
biggest
said-
thing was I wasn't a big Egyptian fan. Nothing
Yeah.
against Egypt or mythology. I actually think Egyptian mythology is cool, but it's not that cool, you know.
Yeah.
As opposed to, I guess, what is it, Greek Roman, in this new one that's coming out?
Yeah, I'm also more akin to Greek Roman than Egyptian. That being said, Egypt is gorgeous.
Okay.
And the main character, Bayek, I believe his name is one
Yeah.
of the better protagonists that we've had in a while.
Okay. Are they still doing that weird thing where they'll like pull you out of being an assassin to do weird first person roam around, find a button?
No, they get rid of the first person aspect in the modern world, but you do get a new modern world protagonist.
Awesome.
Listen to this. I want you to tell me what you think of this concept. Now, instead of needing to be a descendant for the animus to work, literally all
Yeah.
people need are blood samples to go and view literally anybody's history.
Oh, okay.
So the protagonist is like this kind of Lara Croft Tomb Raider type who just goes into this cave and finds like Bayek's or Bayek's wife's remains and puts like a sample of that into the animus to view their world.
Alright. Also, is it like, when it goes back to present day, is it also like, what am I thinking of? Lara Crofty? Just like adventuring stuff?
There aren't a whole lot of sections in the open world. I think you may spend a total of an hour tops in the open world.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't say there's a whole lot of action involved in it.
Okay. Well, that's kind of normal, though.
Yeah.
From what I can tell. I remember... Shoot, so I don't think I've ever finished Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because the way it was described to me was it's just Assassin's Creed 2 all over again. So I didn't even think to worry about it. I was like DLC or something.
Oh,
And I started playing
man.
Revelations, and I was so confused about everything.
Yeah, Brotherhood's pretty essential.
I have it in like a little Ezio trilogy set laying around somewhere for the 360. I might pop it back in at some point.
Brotherhood is essentially like, it picks up almost directly where Assassin's Creed 2 leaves off, and the engine is pretty much exactly the same, like gameplay wise, but with like some real quality of life treatments. Like there's a new combat mechanic where it's like you kill one guy in combat, you can smoothly just immediately kill the next guy in one hit and just get a combo chain going.
Yeah, I remember like they did that in Assassin's Creed 3 or something.
Yeah, it's a real nice improvement.
Oh my god, my favorite part about Assassin's Creed 3, it wasn't even my profile I was playing on. You know Van Dievender, right?
Yeah.
So I was playing on his account and I got like this really big axe off one of those big things. And we didn't know how to get rid of it for the longest time because he didn't like it. But I absolutely loved it because it was heavy and slow, but man, did it pack a wallop. And I figured out that the best way to get rid of it is to chuck it at someone's face. And absolutely changed the game from that part on. Just tomahawks across the map, all over.
Oh my god. I haven't played 3 in years. Like I really do want to go back and go through like the original Assassin's Creed games, but I know if I tried to play 1 again, I would get so frustrated because 1 has not aged well at all.
Yeah. Especially not after playing all the new ones, because there's so many things you can do now compared to that one.
Yeah. I enjoyed Assassin's Creed 1 as much as anybody else when it came out at the time, but
yeah.
2
I feel like
was
the setting was the best one.
2 was a game changer.
Yeah.
A literal game changer. I'm also excited for Odyssey. I like that you can sort of, I guess it's sort of like a create a character.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you get to choose between playing a girl character or a boy character, but I don't know if they're like the same character. You can just change their gender, or like they're like a brother and sister, like Syndicate was.
Yeah. I'd bet it'd be like brother and sister, because if like you find, if like the protagonist in present day finds the wife's remains, or I guess it could be the husband's remains too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Phew. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna change the audio on my game real quick. Prioritize party chat. Okay, I feel you. So if I try, it says I can beckoning bell you here.
What? Let me turn it back on.
Never mind. No, I cannot.
Oh, you lied to me.
Because usually in the Dark Souls games, like if an item is grayed out, that's how you know it's like, oh, I can't use it. But not in this one. It just gives you a noise that's like, hey, you can't do that here.
You thought.
Psych. Oh boy, is it our favorite character, Alfred?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's
This guy. Huh?
Oh, beg pardon.
Probably need to make some dinner. It's like 9, and I think the only thing we had so far today was like we had Whataburger like shortly after you left.
What say you?
I made pasta around noon, and that's the only thing I've had today.
Discuss the things we've learned.
You should probably get something too.
That's a good idea. Especially since Jacob, our big, lovable Jacob, wants to start a new D&D campaign tonight, and that's going to start in like an hour and a half, and go on until like early in the fucking morning.
Jeez. Yeah. You go ahead and make some food. I'll do the same.
Alright, well, I believe this is a good start to some jolly cooperation, Tanner.
Yeah, boy. And we can definitely do this for the other games too, if we ever finish this one too soon.
Absolutely.
I hope we still gotta do the remaster.
Oh god, yeah, we do. I need to get Cody and Dakota on that right quick.
We can get Dakota on this right quick.
Damn right we do. We should have done that like before we even started. It's like, hey Dakota, build a
We
fucking
should have
character.
done this when I first told everybody, hey, it's free this month. When
You're
it was that
100%
month.
right, and I also partly blame myself for that, because during one of the sales I got like a shit ton of games that I've been wanting for a while. Like I got Persona 5, which I've been meaning to pick up for a while. I got the Danganronpa series. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
What? Never. What is it?
They originally came out for the Vita. They're like visual novels, but they're visual novels that end in like Ace Attorney sequences where you like solve murders and stuff, and they're so much fun.
Nice.
And I beat the first 2 games in that series. And oh my god, they are the most fucking batshit insane games. They are so... It's like, the first game takes place entirely in a school. And it's like, okay, you're gonna be trapped in this school forever. Unless you guys start killing each other. And it's like, wait, what? Why would we kill each other? It's like, well, because after every murder, we're gonna hold a class trial. And if you guys can figure out who did it, then the killer will be punished. But if you can't, the killer gets to leave and everybody else dies.
Oh.
And it's just like, it's got some of the most bizarre twists and turns in a game I have ever played, and it's so crazy. And some of the courtroom sequences are so hype. Like
Yeah.
I've never played an Ace Attorney game. I've always been sort of curious about it, but I've never owned a system that like played them or had those games. So when I started playing this game, it's like I know what I've been missing out. These things are so much fun, like gathering evidence and like presenting the right evidence and everybody just going fucking nuts. And like watching like how the murder played out in real time once you figure everything out is so satisfying. It's like, yeah, I did it. I solved it.
Nice.
Well, what
Does
is
it do the same thing if you get it wrong?
Well,
If you get it wrong, it's just game over. It's like you lose.
stand close.
But like one of the mechanics is like after you've gathered enough evidence and figured out who did it and how they did it, you build the case from the bottom up by placing placing scenes like in empty spaces with comic book fashion.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah. And God, I can't even talk about it without like potential spoilers because it's just everything is crazy.
Fair enough.
Anyway, are you gonna keep playing or are you turning in for the
No,
night?
I'm gonna turn in for the. Well, I'm gonna make food. I might hop on For Honor for a bit because I'm addicted to that game right now. Pretty hard.
Next time that game goes on sale, I will definitely try to get it as well. Cause
Oh wait, shoot! I can check out the store right now.
I checked it out earlier. It's back at $60.
The base game?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Well, there's gonna be an event going on in I think August, maybe. March of Fire,
Yeah.
and I know they normally try to do sales so that they get more people to play then. Oh,
Yeah, I would like
You
to.
could go to GameStop, I guess.
Yeah, it could. I can't imagine it's that much physically.
No,
But also-
especially to get the base game for it.
Yeah, I'll still hold off though, at least for a little bit.
Alright.
That being said, I've heard that there have been so many changes since I've played the beta like a year ago.
Yeah, there definitely have been, and like the meta of everything's changed too.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
How many new characters have been added?
Okay,
Since
so,
like the original 9, I believe.
Yeah, so when it released, there were 3 more characters added. The Lawbringer for the Knights, which is a man in a giant suit of iron and a halberd. Halberd? You know what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
And I'm starting to play him a lot more right now, and it's pretty fun because he's got a lot of counter moves. The Vikings got a Valkyrie, which
Ooh, nice.
is so it's a lady with a short round shield and a spear, and they're both hybrids, by the way, like that one samurai with the staff.
Oh
was,
yeah.
And she's still disgusting to fight too, because she still keeps you out of range and bleeds you to death. And then
Nice.
the samurai got this guy called a Shigoki. I don't think he was in the beta. He's like a mountain of a man with a giant bat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And he hits like a truck, and he has a move that can insta-kill you if he's at low health, which I think is kind of trash, but I guess it's kind of fair, because if he misses then he loses health. And that's not counting the season pass characters that came out. The Knights got 2 Roman characters, the Centurion and a Gladiator. The Vikings got some Scottish people, like a Highlander and a rabid forest child called a Shaman. And I hate playing against her, because she's so unpredictable to me. I don't know how to fight her yet. And the Samurai got what's pretty much is a ninja and a Beyblade with feet.
Okay. I
He's
like
got
the
2
sound of
swords,
that.
and he can like do like an infinite chain. And for console, you have to have like godlike perception to counter it. I swear. Or maybe just because I have bad internet.
You know?
I mean, it's fun if you have people to play it with. When you're by yourself and your teammates don't know what they're doing, or like you're just not on the same page with them, it gets really annoying. But I'm definitely good with friends.
Do you prefer the like the 4v4 or 3v3 fights, or like one-on-one?
They both got their ups and downs. 4v4, you're a lot more likely to get ganked.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I remember that being a huge thing in the beta, is like whenever you'd play teams, you just get horribly murdered if you were like 2 or even like 2 or more on just yourself.
Yeah. But the problem with 1v1s is that people are very defensive now. Like, they won't do anything unless you do anything. Which makes it very annoying, because it, like, I don't know, it's just, I prefer 4v4s in like the sense that you have like a whole team fighting each other, and like one big thing, like everything's so dynamic, people are switching targets over and over to keep everyone on their toes.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't always work like that, you know. I've gotten good at fighting off 2 people on against me. Like, you can ask Josh. He once saw me fight off 3 people and win.
Nice.
Yeah, I felt pretty nice. So,
there's something else I was gonna add. Oh yeah. Apparently there's chip damage now.
oh yeah, if you like block a heavy attack instead of dodging or parrying it, you'll take like 5-6 damage. It's only heavy attacks though,
Okay.
as far as I can tell.
That seems alright.
Yeah.
Somewhat useful.
Definitely. Yeah, heavy attacks are very high risk, high reward, in my opinion lately. Because everyone's practically a parry god right now. Like, some people are able to parry light attacks, which I don't like. But yeah, if you can like land a heavy, it definitely shows. Very satisfying to see like a good chunk of their health bar just disappear.
Yeah. See, that's my other problem with like getting into For Honor right now is like I would like to because everything about the combat system I like, and the
Mhm.
one-on-ones, just everything. It feels good, it's nice, but I feel like if I jumped in right now, I would be at the biggest disadvantage.
You might actually be in a good spot because like I've been playing a lot with Josh and Sam, and so I've been like sucked down to like their tier of people, like not a lot of reps gained,
Uh-huh.
and well, I'm kind of shitting on them a lot, so I think you're perfectly fine to jump in whenever you need to, because there's always going to be that base skill, especially whenever this new DLC comes out.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of new people. I feel. I
Yeah.
think this is like going to be doing well for it.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go make myself some food as well, because you talking about it has made me hungry.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll call it for tonight, bring it back up. The next
Okay.
time I'm probably free is either gonna be later Monday or Tuesday.
That works with me.
Alright, cool beans. I'll see you later, Tanner.
All right, see you, man.
Alright, how do I end the stream? Still not good with all this technology. There it is.